ada show dan saya ada event organizer tu cakap kat saya, dia terkejut, you sangat ni gemuk, dia cakap.
Baru kan, barulah nampak suku-suku separuh dia tu, ini suku, ini separuh.
Body meal replacement, body meal. Banyak tolong I untuk bersama dengan Body Key. Tip saya sikit saja. I can do it, you can do it. Okay?
She has lost weight. She looks good. Don't take my word for it. Let me bring you to her. Jom, ikut.
Okey lah, tak ada umbrella pun tak apa juga. Tapi kakak, nak bawa umbrella tak? Tadi hujan kan?
Hi, welcome back everyone to the Crador 4th day virtual workshop seminar. Congratulations to you guys for made it through until the 4th day. Give a round of applause to yourselves. Send some love, some hearts, some flowers on the comment section. And my name is Sharifah Amira. I'm going to be your MC for today. So I hope that everyone is excited. I didn't see any love. I didn't see any thumbs up. Can you give me some thumbs up, some love? Yes, I know you guys are excited as I am, because as we know that we have learned a lot for the past weeks. We learned how to dress well, we learned how to give a very good posture, we learned how to sit well, we also learned how to increase our social media content, how to improve our personal branding, and a lot more. So thank you so much to the founders of Crador himself, Mr. Fu Haukian, for giving us the opportunity for us to grow and learn and, you know, be excited and to help more people out there. Okay, so for today, for today's objective, we are going to go through two amazing topics. Okay, for the previous session, we did a lot on how to communicate well. So now we're going to learn on I am a health spokesperson, and the second topic is about corporate culture, founders, fundamentals, and Amway values. So I'm sure everyone know what are the 4 fundamentals Amway value, but for today we're going to learn more about it. Yes, I see a lot of heart coming in. Thank you so much for that. Alright, so for the first speaker, her background is super amazing. I am excited to listen and learn from her. She graduated from Bachelor with Honours Food Science and Nutrition from UCSI University, certified in TCM Nutrition course, and this is the amazing part. She has been with Amway for over 9 years. Type wow 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 on the comment section because I am excited. Now let us welcome our nutrition and wellness trainer, Lee Chi Ying.
Hello, 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 hello to all Crador friends. Salam sejahtera, salam hebat, wanakam, daja, wansang hao. My name is Ching. I'm a nutrition and wellness trainer in Malaysia. Thank you for having me in this Facebook closed group event. I'm so happy to see all Crador family members gather together online in this wonderful evening. Can anyone type in hello? And I would like to see who are online with me now. Can everyone type in hello, hello? Yes, Sharifa, hello. Hi, Shumway. Hi. Who else is online with me? Can I see hello, hello, hello? Hello, 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 Tanny. Wow, quite a number is online with me. Alright, okay. Without further ado, let me continue with the sessions today. I am a house spokesperson. The word of I in the phrase does not referring to only me. It's you, and you. Everyone also can be house spokesperson. In this course, the objective of this course today is sharing about holistic health management so that we can support and nurture our partners to be a health spokesperson with practicing a healthy mindset and lifestyle. In this course, I'm not the only speaker, and I have another 3 leaders with me today. Stay tuned, and I'm gonna invite them later on. Okay? What is our Amway vision? Ladies and gentlemen, our Amway vision is helping people live better life. As a global health and wellness company, Amway is committed to help people live better and healthier life. So, health and wellness industry is really a big business. In fact, it is a mega trend. It's a mega opportunity for your business. From this light, you will notice pandemic is a crisis, but pandemic is also an opportunity. Pandemic drive the increase of health consciousness among Malaysians. According to Euromonitor, it is expected to grow the market size in nutrition from 5.5 billion ringgit Malaysia in 2021 to 8.3 billion ringgit Malaysia in 2026. The growth will be increased for about 51%. Isn't it a huge market out there? Isn't it amazing? If we are not involving in this nutrition or health and wellness industry, we will be missing out. Because when our customer want it or need it, and we can deliver it, just we can achieve win-win. So, let's lead with nutrition. Everybody wins. We should be proud because Nutrite stands out from other brands with the first, the only, and the best. The first, in 1934, the founder of Nutrite created the first multivitamins and multiminerals supplement with the whole plant concentrate for sales in United States. Ladies and gentlemen, remember 1934 and the founder Karl Rambo, because this is the hint for you to answer and win some prizes after these sessions. Alright, are you ready? The only where I'm so proud to be in Nutrite team, because Nutrite is the only global vitamin and mineral brand to grow, harvest and process plants on our own certified organic farms. The best, we have the best supplements because Nutrite is the world #1 selling vitamin and dietary supplement brand. Alright, so we should be proud in Nutrilite. We should be proud in this market because Nutrilite Current is the pioneer in nutrition. Health and wellness. For the past 60 years, Amway has offered many trusted health and wellness products. The world has changed, as I mentioned just now. To remain sustainable, we must continue to take the bold steps to grow better and bigger future. Okay, that is a saying from Jay Wander, our co-founder of Amway. He said, "No one is going to believe that they need what you are selling if you don't generally convey a personal belief that the product works for you." And Dr. Sam, son of Nutrite founder Karen Ball, who had been in the business of health for his entire life, he often shared his inspiring message of being a product of the product that is central to the Amway business model. Now, based on these two statements just now, It means before you can convince your customer to believe in Nutri and other Amway products, you must first use the product yourself. Through personal experience with the products, you can develop a personal belief in the products. At the same time, through personal experience, you can also learn how the product works for you. The more the product you use, the more experience and the more confidence you will gain. Alright, so talking about self-use, the Amway Loyalty Program allowed you to enjoy an online standing order on your credit or debit card to purchase selected Nutri products for 6 consecutive months with great incentive. Alright, so order your favorite Nutri products for 6 consecutive months. You can enjoy better saving, automatic repurchase, and free delivery for every month. At the same time, with ALP, you can expand your customer network with guaranteed monthly orders, and most importantly, helping you to grow your Amway business. Now, I just want to do a quick survey. How many of you have already subscribed or signed up ALP program? Type in yes in the chat box. Type in yes. Anyone? Anyone has already signed up? Yes, Amira, yeah. Sheena. Elaine, yes, everyone. Wow, quite a number of people already signed up for this ALP. Ivy? Yeah, okay. So, there are total 11 ALP plans for you to choose from. If you haven't subscribed, check out from our website to find out more details. And today's sessions, now let's move on to holistic health, about healthy mindset, healthy lifestyle. Because in the previous 3 days, in the previous 3 sessions, we focus on skill set. And these sessions, we will focus on mindset. Alright? Okay. Before we proceed any further, I would like to ask another question. Do you eat to live or live to eat? Do you eat to live or live to eat? Thank you, Diamond Ting. Okay. Eat to live can be translated as we eat food in order to survive. On the other hand, many of us seems to live to eat, as eating nowadays is beyond our basic survival needs. Because we just enjoy our food. You know what? Malaysia, Thailand, and Vietnam are food paradise. Especially in Malaysia, a variety of races in Malaysia, we have a variety of culture, result in a variety of food ranging from what? Our typical Malaysian breakfast, nasi lemak, roti canai, ye dim sum, satay, mee goreng, what else? Kway teow, okay, and many, many more. That's the reason why Malaysia is the most obese country in Southeast Asia. I think some of you might have seen this infographic sharing around in WhatsApp, Facebook, Telegram before. You can see the post on the right. Malaysia is still the fattest country in Southeast Asia. And that means this is not a new news. Malaysia, all the world, has the highest percentage of obesity among the people at 15.6%, followed by Brunei, 14.1%, and Thailand, 10%. Yes, I saw someone say, oh my God, okay. Alright, food can make us happy, but always be mindful of what we eat. Because overindulgence can lead to several chronic diseases and can be very costly to manage or treat. Before developing any disease, some of us may experience sub-health symptoms. Sub-health is also known as suboptimal health. Sub-health is the intermediate state between health and disease. People who are sub-healthy do not have any medical issue, but may experience some symptoms, for example, anxiety, frequent indigestions, easy to get tired, memory is weak, difficult to focus, and so on and so forth. That is persistent, but not enough to be diagnosed as a disease. However, some people who experience these sub-health symptoms, they will just popping a bunch of pills for frequent headaches, for example. Actually, this only serves to help you ignore the symptom of your sub-health. Basically, symptom is a signal. Symptom is your body telling you that potentially you have serious problem. Just take an example. If you see your indicator light flashing in your car, you can't just covering up the light because it doesn't solve your problem. It's just same with your body. Awareness can help you to restore your health and prevent actual disease. So ladies and gentlemen, treatment is just a short-term solution. Health is a long-term planning. So let's focus on holistic health and long-term planning with nutrition. And next, I just want to echo the speech from Mr. Fu. Alright, the prerequisite for us to help others become healthier is that we must first take good care of ourselves, become healthier and more energetic. As we change, our friend will then notice our transformation and automatically want to be just like us. Therefore, it's crucial to demonstrate this change from within us first. As the people around us want to be like us, they want to support other people to be healthy too. When talking about transformations, I would like to invite a Crador friend. He is transforming from an uncle to oppa. But this oppa is not from Korea. This oppa is from Malaysia. Let's welcome Emirate Andrew Yo to show us his transformation.
Hi and happy evening to every one of you. My name is Andrew. I'm from Penang. Today, I would like to share with you my weight management process. I start putting on weight since after I married. I have a very strong reason to lose weight. It's because I have problem in my health. I have high blood pressure, tired easily, difficulty in my breathing. I know I'm leader in my business. I need to learn how to take charge of my health. After losing weight from 88 kilo to 73.5 kilo, I feel healthier and my whole body feel lighter. My body fat is before 34, now it's 12.7. Visceral fat 11, now it's 3. It's simple and easy to make our mind to lose weight. So my dear friend, if I can do it, you can do it too. Wish you all the best of health in life and thank you very much.
Thank you, Andrew, for sharing his fat to fit journey. In fact, the only difference between the word of fit and fat is I. Like what Andrew said, I can do it, you can do it too. As a leader, start with yourself, change yourself, transform your business. Become the iconic brand of health. Transformation doesn't just mean change the way your body looks like. What about your skin? Because healthy skin, healthy radiance is not just only rely on skincare application. In fact, true beauty starts on the inside too, because healthy looking skin requires key nutrients, important nutrition for its formations. And now, I would like to invite Founders Platinum, Chloe, to share about her personal experience in skin transformation from outside in with artistry and inside out with Nutrilite. Video please.
Hello everyone in Crador, my name is Chloe. I had a serious acne problem 7 years ago. My problem happened after secondary school when I was involved in some part-time jobs that required me to put on some makeup. At that time, I don't have a good concept on choosing the right skincare products, so I just chose the makeup product based on the low price point, and of course I didn't know what's the right skincare routine. To make things worse, I love to eat spicy and fried food. During these 7 years, I was so depressed and feel inferior. I was trying so hard to find a solution and try a lot of different products to recover my face. However, in the end, it still didn't meet my expectation until I met Artistry and Nutrilite. My first impression toward Artistry is I was amazed by Artistry's background, the research behind it, and the natural ingredients that infused in Artistry's products. In addition, I was also attracted by the natural fragrance of the product itself. However, compared to other brands, Artistry products also have an optimal and simple skincare routine that is easy for me to understand and follow. Shortly after a few days of using the right products with the correct skincare routine, I realized that my skin clarity improved significantly, and the Artistry skincare product can be absorbed better than the product that I ever used. I've been a loyal Artistry user for 5 years and I never changed to other brands since then. In the process of recovering, I also understand that besides using Artistry, I should treat the condition from internally too. So I started to change my diet habit by changing my breakfast to Nutrilite breakfast, such as protein and body key. Then I will add in some supplement to provide my body the necessary nutrition. I believe that the balance and essential nutrition is very important, as from the past eating habits that's too oily, too sweet, too salty, and with the nutrition gap that doesn't fulfill the RDA, it affected my skin. I consistently have this Nutrilite for the past 4 years, and now I can feel that my skin improved a lot in terms of smaller pores. Not only the pimples on my face reduced, the ones on my back also obviously reduced. I'm so happy and privileged that I chose Nutrilite and Artistry. They solved the problem that has haunted me for 7 years, and I regained my confidence through this transformation. Through this journey, I made it my purpose to share these wonderful products from Artistry and Nutrilite to help more people around me to solve their health and beauty issues. Skin is the largest organ in our body, so to make our skin healthier, it depends on what you eat and what you use. So thanks to Artistry and Nutrilite, it transformed me to become better. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Chloe, for the fantastic sharing. I'm so amazed with Chloe's transformation from an unhealthy skin with pimples to a healthy, glowing skin. Just like Chloe, when people see you, people like you, and they just want to be like you. Okay? We are in the business that is stronger because we lead with nutrition. Amway will be a health and wellness business for entrepreneurs looking to turn their passions into profit, where anyone with a passion, positive attitudes, and just a phone can build a rewarding business. So, Amway, since we always mention, is a leadership business where leaders are expected to be the role model to our downlines so that our group, our organizations, our downline can follow our footsteps to do the same. So, let's motivate our partners become healthier and support each other to stay positive, to stay healthy and confident by building a wonderful community. The strong and supportive community can help us to stay motivated and not feeling lonely throughout the journey. Now, sit back and relax and let's listen to sharing from another Founders Platinum. His name is Jay-Z, about fitness community.
Hello everyone from Crador. My name is JC. Nowadays, many people are taking serious attention into healthy and fitness lifestyle. So, for me personally, I'm sure everyone has their own reason. For me personally, I was a person with low self-esteem and low confidence. So, after I counseled my upline diamond, he guided me into the direction of fitness. So, at first, I was very unsure with this path, but then I decided to try it out. Through this journey, I realized every great thing requires process and people with passion. throughout the time, I realized my confidence and my self-esteem are slowly boosted up. And then I decided to be the role model and also lead by example for my organization. So I involved myself into the gym. So here are a few photos for us to take a look at my process and for our community when we headed to the gym. Of course, maybe some people not really into fitness, into the gym, but we need to understand that for fitness and healthy lifestyle, it is not a must. It is not just in the gym. It also can be hiking, can be also badminton, basketball, any outdoor activities that we have passions about, where our passion is. So here is some photos where our organization member, they enjoy hiking. We also had a badminton competition. We also involved in XS basketball tournament, and we also participate in XS activities by Amway Malaysia. So through this, we understand that by building ourselves into the fitness community, we can encourage each other, motivate each other when we are trying our best, but our teammate, when they look at us, they can tell us that you can do it. So we make ourselves better and transform for better. And before the pandemic time, we managed to help an event for 100 packs in the gym room where everyone can participate, get involved, enjoy the process. We go and understand the machines and understand how to get a better body and transform themselves. Besides that, during the pandemic, I'm sure everyone faced the same thing. We have to stay indoors, not quarantine, stay indoors. So in this journey, we also did not let the pandemic stop us. We decided to help an event online. So we also had Zoom meetings online with more than 100 packs where we have in the morning where everyone have some activities and also drinking protein together. Last but not least, when we are building this fitness and lifestyle community, it's not just about to be a better self. It is also about expanding our Amway business. That's all from me. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Jessie, for your awesome sharing. I enjoy watching your video because from the video, fitness can be fun and motivating. Ladies and gentlemen, if you notice, that is a quote on the wall during Jessie's sharing. I personally like it very much. What is the quote? Let me share with you. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keep you going. Thank you, JC, again. All right. So from all the sharing just now, some of us already bringing the benefits of health and wellness to life. There is so much more to come. Better, bigger, and together. Some of you may be wondering, why am I here today? Do I have any transformation story to share? Can you imagine how was I look like when I was only just 18 years old? Ding ding! That was me. I was just only 18 years old, although I look matured in this picture. This picture was taken during the prom night after my secondary school. After taking this photo, I feel very upset, and this really inspired me to craft my university pathway of studying nutrition. And now, thank you, Amway, for giving me the opportunity to go through Body Key program. It's really unlocked a new me. Although I'm not perfect, I still have a room of improvement. But I truly believe I can get better and better. Do you agree? Expert is not the end result. Expert is the documentation of the journey. All right. So now let me share with you some tips. Health is not about too much of theory. Health is more about practice. Let me share with you a few tips I learned along the way. No single food can provide all the nutrients that your body needs. That is why you need to eat a wide variety of foods in the right amount to meet our daily nutritional needs. But eating healthier, balanced meals does not have to be so complicated. This brings us to tips number 1. Using the Malaysian healthy plate and adopt the suku-suku separuh, or what we call quarter half principle for balanced meal. My healthy plate is an easy to understand visual guide. Just like 1/4 of it should be a protein, around 1 palm size of the portions. The other 1/4 should be carbohydrates, about 1 fistful portion. And half of the plate should consist of fruits and vegetables, about 2 hand size of portion. If you want to lose weight, use a smaller plate to make the food portion appear larger. A tip for you. And tips number 2. Don't forget we have a range of great supplements. We have Body Key Jumpstart Kit, we have CB Plus, we have Green Tea Plus, B Complex, Double X, so on and so forth. So get the right supplement to fulfill your needs and lifestyle. Tips number 3. Stop giving the excuses of no time. I don't have time lah, tak ada masa lah to prepare a healthy meal. You can just get complete nutrition in 1 minute with our Body Key meal replacement. The Body Key meal replacement shake is just a great way to include into your weight management program, whether it's weight loss or whether it's weight maintenance. And these are recommended tailor-made solutions based on your goals. What about weight gain? Remember, whether you are underweight or want to gain a muscle weight, the main principles are still the same. Do it in the healthy way. You can get it, or you can replace, or you can take 1 to 2 servings as a supplement, as a snack for your breakfast or tea time. Okay, you just top up with your Body Key meal replacement shake. And next tip, move. Just share with you a secret. I have a broken arm since 3 years ago during an event setup. I fell down from the stage and my left elbow is patah. And now I can't do any tapata. Okay, especially plank or push-up. Doctor advised me not to be hero. I can't do push-up or any exercise that involving my hand for my life. For life I can't do it. I started giving myself a lot of excuses, just take it for granted since I have a limited movement on my arm. And you know what? I gained weight during MCO. So from then, I stopped giving myself excuses. Start moving by achieving at least 10,000 steps in a day. 10,000 steps work out to approximately like 8 kilometers. It would be good if you can achieve 12,500 steps. The number of steps you aim for a day should base on your goal. If your current activity level and step count are on the lower end, just like under 5,000, you may want to start by adding 500 steps per day. Okay? Every day, just add a little bit. Alright? And last but not least, tips number 5. Teamwork makes the dream works. Form a group. Because internally, for our Nutri team, we form a group called Body Key Butterfly Project. The main objective for this project is get healthier by moving more. So every night before we sleep, we will send our step count report to the WhatsApp group. We motivate each other. We cheer each other up to stay positive. Exercise can be fun, just like JC sharing. Exercise is not alone. Build the fitness community. Alright, so let's learn rapidly, practice intentionally, build habitually, and perform comfortably. Luck is when preparation met with opportunity. Let's prepare now. Okay? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I can see you guys physically one day. So, I wish everyone Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and be hebat. See you again. Bye-bye. Over back the stage to Amira.
Wow, what an amazing sharing. I thought I want to listen more. I was like, oh, finish already. I want more. If you want more, please type in on 222 on the comment section because I really want more. We learn a lot. We learn how to gain weight. We learn how to lose weight. We learn how to maintain our weight. And we can also build our fitness community. And amazing, amazing sharing. Thank you so much to Sheying for an awesome session. I'm sure everyone here has a lot to share. So can you please type in anything that you learned from today? Because I learned today that one thing that I know is because if I'm a leader, I need to change. That's number one. Number two, I need to lead to change. So if you guys have anything to type in, just anything that you know that will encourage you, that will support you. So just type in anything that you learned from today's sharing. Amazing, amazing sharing. Thank you so much. Alright, so for the next one, I'm sure, I hope everyone is alert, is focused, is giving enough attention because we have quiz. Amazing. We have quizzes, everyone. So make sure, I'm going to give you about 15 to 20 seconds to answer the questions. I'm just going to give 15 to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 seconds to answer the questions. Alright, just type in the question number. Example, question 1, and then type in A, B, C, or D, the option, the question, the answers options. Alright, so can I have the quizzes ready? I hope everyone here is ready. If you guys are ready, please type 333 to focus on the quizzes. Yes. Please give him some love for me if you can. Alright. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Alright. Yes, I learned a lot. Super amazing session. Transform and inspire others to change. Yes, I learned that too. Alright, so the first question we have, who is the founder of Nutrilite? I'm going to repeat that question. Who is the founder of Nutrilite? So the first answer, A, Rich DeVos, B, J Van Andel, C, Carl Rambach, and D, Sam Rambach. 15 to 20 seconds starting now. Who is the founders of Nutrilite? Just type in your answer, question 1, whether it's A, B, C, or D. Yes, okay, I'm sure everyone knows which one is the correct answer. But I'm not going to give you the answer for today. You have to wait until Wednesday to get the real answers. Alright, yes, the answers is coming in. Alright, nice one. So we're going to go on to the second question, which is Nutrilite was founded in which year? Okay, A is 1919, B 1934, C 1959, and D 1976. Okay, don't type in which year you born. That's not the question. The question is Nutrilite was founded in which year? Just type in question 2 and then your answers. Alright, thank you so much. 15 to 20 seconds. Alright, thank you so much, everyone. So keep on the questions coming in. Okay, make sure you know the correct answer. Alright, now we go on to the last question, which is question number 3, which is what are the 4 fundamentals of Amway? Okay, so number A is freedom, happiness, hope, and reward. B, partnership, integrity, achievement, free enterprise. C, freedom, magic, hope, reward. Or D, freedom, hope, family, reward. Okay, I'm out of breath. Giving you the answers, but I hope that everyone here know which one is the right answer. Okay, just type in question 3 and then type in your answers. Yes, alright, okay, I know everyone here is so good, so clever. You know your Amway history. Okay, so thank you so much. That's all the quizzes for today. I'm not going to give you the answer for today. You have to wait until Wednesday for us to give all the questions for the quizzes. Alright, so thank you so much. Alright, so for the next speaker, I told you before that we're going to have an amazing night today. So the next speaker is going to talk about corporate culture, founders fundamental and Amway values, which this person is graduated from Bachelor with Honours Computing from Stanford, multiple insurance sales award achiever, a trainer with 6 years experience, and a certified catalyst coach in training. Let me catch my breath. Alright, so now let us welcome the second speaker, our senior sales trainer, Lim Chu Yo.
Wow. Thank you so much, Amira, for the warm introduction. Isn't Amira amazing? She's so energetic, isn't she? Yeah, I really love her style. She's so energetic. She gets me excited. Yeah. So right now it's my turn to, be here to stand in front of you and to share something amazing with you. So the topic for this module is entitled Embracing the Founders' Fundamentals and Amway Values. But before that, I would like to say a good evening to all of you, and I want to say salam hebat to all of you. I want to say 大家晚上好 and vanakkam. I want to acknowledge every single one of you who have taken time out to be here tonight, to tune into tonight's training, to invest in yourself, invest in your growth. And I know some of you, you worked hard. You have set your goals and you committed to actions in order to achieve the requirements to be here tonight. So to you, I want to say congratulations. I also know that tonight with us, we have leaders from different countries. We have leaders from Malaysia, from Thailand, even Philippines, I heard, even Vietnam. So if you're a diamond or if you're a platinum, I want to acknowledge your presence here. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for supporting your downlines. So once again, congratulations to everybody for being here tonight. So give yourselves a round of applause, pat yourselves on the back, go into the chat room and give yourself some love, right? Because you invested in yourself and you committed to being here tonight. So give yourself some love in the chat box. And as for me, I'm actually feeling very excited and privileged at the same time to be here with you, to be part of this amazing program called 360 Degree Success, spearheaded by Mr. Fu Hao Kian himself, and to be a part of your personal growth journey. And I trust everyone has been learning lots. So thank you so much for the love. I see all the fire going on in the chat room. You're giving yourselves love. Nor Zalima Ghazali, Kian Tai, Nai, Tan Pan. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so back to tonight's topic. This topic is about embracing the founders' fundamentals and Amway values. Now, I'm going to tell you up front that this topic is going to be unique and important. Let me say that again, unique and important. Now, why do I say that? Now, first of all, if you notice that in the past 3 days that you have been here, the past 3 sessions that you have been here, what have you been learning about? You've been learning about social influence, your personal branding influence, right? It's all about skill set, isn't it? Is skill set important? Yes, skill set is important. If skill set is important, go to the chat box and type important. Skill set is important. Now, at the same time, is mindset important? If you think mindset is just as important, then go into the chat room and type mindset is important. All right? So, skill set and mindset, they are both important. So this topic, tonight's topics, if you notice, is all about your mindset. All right? So I hope that you pay attention, because the mindset topics potentially could be what makes you or breaks you in the long run. Not the skill set, but your mindset. All right? So tonight, I hope that I won't be just giving you information, but I also hope to be inspiring you. And to do that, I would like to tell you some stories. All right, is that okay? You like stories? All right, so if you like stories, go into the chat box and say, yay, story time, all right? Now, at the same time, as I tell you those stories, I will also be asking you some questions to help you to connect with the stories and to find your own answers. Is that okay? All right, if you're ready, let's go. Now, the course objectives for this module is to help everyone here, including myself, yeah, because I work for Amway, yeah, is to help everybody to appreciate and also to embody Amway's purpose and mission, founders' fundamentals, as well as Amway's values. And all of these have helped make Amway successful internationally as well as over generations. Yeah? So first of all, let me begin by asking you a question. All right? What do you see on the screen? Do you see beautiful pictures? Happy people? Yeah? People laughing? People excited? People cheering? High five? Right? So these are some of the pictures you might have seen when you first encountered Amway. Maybe somebody invited you into a meeting, right? And you sat down and you listen to an opportunity and you see, wow, nice experiences, wow, lifestyle, wow, people are happy, people are smiling, people are having fun. Macam wonderful kan? So short this journey, right? So, and you decided, I want to create my own wonderful journey. And that is why you are here today, right? So, you may be looking for new health, to change your health, right? You may be looking for new opportunities to break through. Maybe you're looking for new hope, new friends, yeah, positive-minded friends, right? New experiences, new learnings, new growth, right? So you are on this journey, your own personal journey, building a wonderful journey, right? Now, how do you build a wonderful journey that will last long? What do you need? Now, before we answer those questions, let's turn to Amway. Yeah? And let's think about Amway's journey, right? As we all know, we are part of the #1 direct selling company in the world, right? Everybody knows that already, right? And globally, we have more than 3 million ABOs worldwide, right? We are in over 100 countries and territories globally. And at the same time, we have more than 19,000 employees working for Amway, supporting your success. So Amway has started so many years ago, and today it is stronger than ever. What is this success built on? This success is built on having a clear purpose and mission. It is built upon the founders' fundamentals as well as the Amway values. So all of these together help to preserve who we are and reinforce our purpose, why we are here, why we are on this journey. Now, to help you remember all of these things, there is a very, very simple way to remember all of it. And I call it the 2-4-6. Right? So what is 2? 2 stands for the purpose and mission, the 4 founders' fundamentals, and of course, finally, you have the 6 Amway values. So right now, let me take you on a journey, all right? Let's go to the heart of where it all started. Right, so now you would probably be seeing this picture on your screen. So this is a photograph, yeah, that was taken some years ago. And if you don't know where this is actually the headquarters of Amway in Ada, Michigan. Right? So you enter the main lobby, right? You see the reception desk, right? What do you see? What are the words that are emblazoned on the front of the reception desk? Helping people live better lives. That, my friends, is Amway's purpose. That, my friends, is why Amway exists. Yeah? Now, and if you look at this picture, right, what else do you see? Do you see this in this small little corner right here? You see those spotlights shooting upwards, yeah? There are about 3 or 4 spotlights there. Right now, I'm going to just click on it. A little bit of magic, huh? Wow. So what do you see here? That's right. We see the founders' fundamentals. Freedom, family, hope, and reward. This is the answer to the quiz already, oh? Just now got quiz, right? No need to wait until Wednesday. Answer already come out, all right? So whether you got it right or not, you already know the answer lah. Okay, very good. Now back to the story. So, freedom, family, hope, and reward. These are the 4 founders' fundamentals. Now, according to Rich and Jay, these fundamental principles are not just for business. It's not just about Amway. It is also to have a meaningful life. They believe in order to have a meaningful life, you need to have freedom, you need to have family, you need to have hope, and you need to be rewarded for your efforts. So where did it all start? It all started with 2 gentlemen, which we all know very well by now. Yeah, Mr. Rich DeVos himself and Mr. J. Van Andel himself. Wow, I even show you the date of birth, right? One born 1926, the other one born 1924. Now you know how old they are if they were alive today. Okay? Okay, now we're going to have a little bit of fun. Okay, you see these 2 gentlemen here? Yeah, handsome face, right? Okay. I want to ask you, what is their ethnicity? Dia kaum apa? You potong the blood come out. What blood is that? Obviously not Chinese like me lah. Okay, so can you guess? Right, if you want to guess, feel free, go to the chat room, type your guesses, all right? Please don't tell me Chinese. Please don't tell me Asian, okay? Try your luck, try something else, okay? Let's see whether anybody got this or not, huh? Okay. Wow, Pek Ling already got the correct answer. Netherlands. No Azman, Dutch. Okay. Sorry, not Jew, they are Dutch. Yes, they are Dutch, that's right. Now, let me tell you a little bit about their story. Many years ago, before they existed, right, their grandparents migrated from this little dot here. Yeah, what country is this? Netherlands. Yes, Netherlands. Okay, so both their grandparents actually migrated from Netherlands. Belanda, yeah, negara Belanda, very good in football. Okay, so they came all the way from Netherlands and they went all the way that side and ended up where? In the US. Okay, so they are descendants of migrants. Now, let's look at the lives of our dear founders. They lived through this period, this dark period of US history called the Great Depression. Do you see the pictures on screen? During this period, this period is during the time of 1929 to 1939. That's a period of 10 years. And in those 10 long years, right, we have all those people with no money, no jobs, no food, and guess what they're doing there? Lining up. Okay, you see all those long lines over there? They are not lining up to undi, They're not lining up to choose the next Prime Minister or the next MP. They are lining up for free food. Yeah? So you see right at the bottom left corner, you see a picture there. The American people, they are in some kind of a food distribution place, and they're relying on people's kindness and donations to sponsor their makan. No food, the Great Depression. Hey, this one is not economy downturn, It's not like us, or economy drop a bit, and then, 2 years later, everything okay. This one is 10 years. Okay, 10 long years. So our founders, they lived through a difficult time of poverty, especially rich. Yeah? So you see here, people are just on the streets putting up placards and saying, I need a job, who can give me a job? It was that bad, right? So some of them, they have served their country and still they don't have a job, right? So they have, some of them invested in the stock market crashed, lost all their money, have to sell the car. Yeah, so I've seen some other pictures, I did not put them up here. And how does this affect the daily lives of the American people? How does this affect Rich and Jay's life, especially Rich? This is what he had to do as a young man after class. Rich had to go door to door, sell fruits, sell vegetables. After class, he would have to deliver newspapers. After school, he had to go and wash cars. That's the kind of life that he grew up in, right? And his family was so poor that his parents didn't even have a house, and Rich had to live in his grandfather's attic. Yeah, in Malaysia, we don't have attic. Attic is basically the bumbung, di bawah bumbung. Yeah, that space underneath the roof, that's the attic. So Rich grew up in his grandfather's attic. So when you think about the life that they grew up with, the hardship that they grew up with, it is no surprise that their founders' fundamentals that drive them: freedom, family, hope, and for working hard, reward. Right? And then we have a lovely story here. We have here the beginning of a wonderful journey. So what is this wonderful journey? It's basically how Rich met Jay. Wow, the way I make it sound is like boyfriend, girlfriend, and boy meets girl. Actually, no. This is two best friends meeting together. How Rich met Jay. Did you know that they both went to the same school? Actually, they are 2 years apart, different age. Just now you saw, right? One born 1924, one born 1926, not the same year, right? But they were from the same school. That's how they met. So Rich lived on one part of town, right? So he lived on the east and his school was southwest. Okay? So different part. So every day to get to school, what did Rich have to do? Jalan kaki lo, walk lo, sometimes thumb a ride lo, ride in people's car, maybe tumpang on motorbike, go to school. Yes. Now one day, in school, Rich, he saw this car, right? What is this car? This is a Model A Ford. Yeah, a Model A Ford parked out at school. You look at this car, wow, macam shock. And this car belonged to a student who drove to school. So he figured out, this kid macam stay in my neighborhood one. All right? So what did he decide to do? Rich decided to go and approach Jay and ask Jay, hey, I think we stay, same neighborhood. Can I ride with you? Can I carpool, tumpang, sekali lah? But it's okay, of course not for free. I will offer to pay you 25 cents per week, to help pay for petrol lah. Otherwise, not fair kan? Not a freeloader, right? So that's how it started. Jay said, yes, why not? And they started riding together in that car. Go to school, come back from school. They became best friends. Yes, that's right. So 25 cents in those days, if you calculate, right, to today's value, that's roughly 15 to 20 ringgit. Yeah? About 15 to 20 ringgit lah. So that was the beginning of their relationship. Wonderful journey. They had a good time. If you listen to some of their recordings, right, they will tell you they had a good time. They had a really great relationship. They got so close. And then, war separated them. This was, 1939. What happened? Anybody know? World War II, right? So World War II was between years 1939 to 1944 or 45, around that time. Yeah, 1945. So war entered the world. When Jay reached the age of 18 years old, he had to go for national service. He had to go join the Air Force in 1942 when he was just 18 years old. So when Jay had to go off national service, what happened to the car? Car cannot drive already, no? So how the car? So Jay entrusted the car to Rich and said, hey Rich, please take care of this car for me until I come back. All right? But eventually in 1944, Rich also had to go off for national service. Yeah, I see some of the comments here. You say, wow, many of us not even born yet. Yeah, that's true. We were talking about World War II, you're talking about my grandparents' generation. Yeah? So today we live in relative peace and prosperity, but back in those days, there was chaos in the world. Yeah? So one went off to Air Force, the other one also followed 2 years later, And they were separated for, I think, 4 years. Now, the amazing thing is that did the war separate them permanently? Did their friendship fail? The answer is no. Because after the war ended, right, when they were in their early 20s, right, they came back, their friendship survived, and not only that, they actually remembered that back in school, they made a pact. What is a pact? Oh, it's like pakatan lah. You know, they made a promise to each other, we will be business partners together. Ah! Yeah, they were both entrepreneurial. So they were say at the time, no, they have no idea in school what they were going to do, but they know they will go into business together. That's how sure they were. All right. So when they came back from the war, when they were as young as their early 20s, the early 20s, they started business after business, because they were that entrepreneurial. They have went through hardship. They know what it means to work hard for yourself and create your own future. And they decided to be partners and entrepreneurs together. So they started flying school. You see the aeroplane there? Flying school lah. What else they did? They had a drive-in restaurant. Okay. They also, I heard, had a sailing business at one point. Right? They don't know how to sail. They go and buy a yacht. They sail out into the sea. Midway, the yacht sink. Then they had to be rescued, and they go South America and jolly. And then they came back. Right? So these guys, they were brave, they were bold, they were courageous. They charted their own future. Why? Again, they know what it means to build your own future. Yeah? For freedom, for family, for hope, and for reward. So now we look at the next part of the history. In 1949, when they were still in their 20s, they met Nutrilite. Yes, that's right. Not Amway, Nutrilite. Nutrilite existed before Amway. So if you, today, all this time you were thinking, Rich and Jay, Amway founders, right? They were always corporate people, business people, right? They don't do MLM business by themselves. Not true. Before Amway, they were in MLM business. They were selling Nutrilite, just like every one of you here. So they were in your shoes. They are no different from every single one of us here. So they know what it means to be an entrepreneur, to build your own direct selling or multi-level business. Right? So they became Nutrilite distributors in 1949. Later we know that Nutrilite was acquired by Amway in 1972. So this was in 1949. After doing it for about 10 years, then the pivotal moment in history came. Finally, in 9th of November in 1959, 10 years after joining Nutrilite, they started the Amway business. Yeah? Now my question to you is this. How old were you when you started your Amway business? Yeah? Rich and Jay, they started Nutrilite 20s. Now, they are in their 30s, they started Amway. And if you think about it, wow, I can relate to that age. I'm lebih kurang there, or maybe a little older, a little younger, doesn't really matter. Yeah, these guys from a young age, they were already entrepreneurial. Now, when they started the business, check this out. What did Jay say later on about business? I think this is very, very key here. Jay said that the purpose of a business is to serve the needs and the wants of the people. Yeah, let me say that again. The purpose of a business is to serve the needs and wants of the people. Profit is important, he said. Every business needs profit, but profit is not the main thing. A business must have a purpose other than profit. And today we know that Amway's purpose is helping people live better lives. Now, recently, Amway has also updated this purpose a little bit. Yeah? So if you notice this updated statement, helping people live better and healthier lives, right? So this is the updated purpose, yeah? Not just better, but also healthier. Yeah, we are going back to our roots. We are going back to Nutrilite and saying it's so important. Better is not just, better means better quality of life, but yes, we want to have that focus that it's also healthier. Yeah, because better can mean something different from one person to another. Okay, so how does Amway deliver on this purpose? Through a mission. And there are two parts to this mission: quality products and an exceptional business opportunity. So that is how Amway carries out its mission, yeah? Through products and opportunity. Now, talking a little bit more about the opportunity of Amway actually embodies the founder's fundamentals itself, yeah? So freedom, family, hope, reward, we talked about all those. We went through Rich and Jay's story. We know what motivates them, yeah? Now, these four, let me say it again, these are cornerstones for Amway. Not just for Amway, but also for all our businesses. There are some stories, yeah, which I'm going to share soon, of how our founders, Rich and Jay, continue to embody the purpose and fundamentals. Yeah. So let's look at this diagram. This picture. They started from humble beginnings, right? Did you also start from humble beginnings? I bet we all did. Yeah. They started from humble beginnings. So in this picture, what you see here, this is the Amway's first office in Ada, Michigan, right? It is actually converted from a gas station, right? What kept them going was hope. Now, talking about hope, I have another story to share with you. So this one, I heard from somewhere, right? In another training. So apparently, there was one time, Rich and Jay, they booked a large hall, right? They booked a large hall and they sent out invitations. Massive invitations were sent out. Right? So they were hoping that many people would come, but in the end, how many turned up? There were only 2 that turned up. Wow. If you were Rich and Jay, how would you feel at the time? Whew. I spent so much, invest so much hopes, I worked so hard, only 2 turned up? Now they're sitting right in front of you, you're standing on stage, what would you do? Would you still present? If you were to present, would you be presenting with full conviction, with full confidence, giving your absolute best as though you've got 2,000 people in front of you? They still gave their best. I don't know about you, but they still gave their best. The question is this: do you still show up for yourself? Do you still show up for other people? Do you still show up with your best despite of setbacks? So they had always maintained that hope. Yeah. Another thing I want to share with you is this. Wow, this is about Jay himself. Yeah, and some very wonderful words were spoken about Jay. So first one was spoken by Gerald Ford, the 38th US president, a great family man and a worldwide leader in the business arena. So we talk about family as one of the fundamentals. Here we have the US president saying the same thing about Jay. This guy, he walks the talk. He says family, this guy's a family man, even though he's also successful. Yeah. Similarly, Steve Forbes, some of you know Forbes magazine, yeah, they belong to the Forbes family. So whether in business or philanthropy, Van Andel understood that the primary goal was to serve the needs and wants of other people. So yet again, you can see the message of their lives are so consistent. Again, it's about serving others. Yeah. Again, family. Wow, how does family play out in the Amway way of doing business? Now, I don't know about you, whether you notice this, that, you know, when you sign up as an ABO, right, you have to, if you have a spouse, a husband or a wife, you have to be in the same ABO ship, right? You notice that? Why? Husband and wife, I sign up separately, you sign up separately, cannot, meh? Why does Amway practice joint ABO ship, husband and wife? Family. If you succeed, it's not because of your pure own effort. You need your supporting spouse, right? We want to build together. You are building a life together, right? So we are not on 2 different tracks, we are on the same track. So husband and wife, again, family, family, family. Even when Amway runs events, when we send out invitations to you, it's always husband and wife invitations, right? And then we always say, Amway opportunity is an amazing opportunity. Why? Because you're building it not just for yourself, but you're actually building it for your next generation, right? It can be inherited to the next generation. The Amway business will continue to take care of your next generation. Again, family. Family, family, family. Founders' fundamentals have always stayed there. Yeah, it's always been true. So this is Amway's practice. And then now we see also the example of Rich and Jay themselves, the way they run Amway. Now we are where? The second generation, we have Steve and Doug, who are now running Amway, right? They are the chairman, co-chairman of the board of directors. Okay, so as you can see, it's just flowed and carried on through to the next generation. So finally, to put it all together, you can say that the Amway business is all about people. If you read this statement, Amway supports the freedom of people to determine their own future and to protect and nurture their families, offers hope to individuals and the opportunity to receive reward in proportion to their efforts. So now the very big question to you is this. Yeah, we already know this, right? It's about people. Amway is a people business. So now my question to you is this. Who are you doing it for? Who are you doing it for? Are you doing it for yourself? Good. Are you doing it for your family? Your parents? Your kids? Good. Go ahead in the chat box, name those people. Name them. Who are you doing it for? If you say you're doing it for yourself, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. If you're doing it for yourself, name yourself. If you're doing it for your family members, name your family members. If you're doing it for your parents, your children, name them. Make this personal. You know why you are doing this. Maybe some of you might have forgotten through setbacks along the way. You forget, you lose focus. Tonight, you focus again. Who are you doing it for? All right? So now we have covered the Founders Fundamentals. I'm just all excited right now. The next segment that we will go to now. Wow, thank you so much for all the comments in the chat box. I see, wow, family and I, family member, families. You guys are amazing. I salute you because you know who you are doing it for. You are doing it all because you have so much love for the people that you care about. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. On behalf of your family, I want to thank you. Yeah? So next segment, is about the Amway values. We talked about the Founders Fundamentals, but it's also so important that as we build this dream, as we serve our family, as we build this future, we've got to do it right. We've got to do it right. What are the Amway values that keep us on track to make sure that we build, and then we don't throw it all away? Partnership, integrity. The first two Amway values. Let's have a look. What did Rich and Jay do? Rich and Jay, they wrote letters to each other all the time. Even when they were at war, or rather serving during the war at different places, they wrote letters all the time to each other. They wrote in the letters, they were saying what they're going to do, what life will going to be like, where they're going to go after the war is over, what are their dreams. They talked about all this stuff in their letters. Wah, macam bercinta like that. Right? Boyfriend, girlfriend, drama. Okay, so they knew that they were going to get into business together for sure, even though they had no idea what business they're going to do, right? So, in the end, as you know, they started the business, the Amway business. And I want you to pay attention to this little speech bubble over here. Yeah, this is what Rich said. Although there's a little bit of history that I'm sparing you, Nutrilite, and start Amway, right? So when they started Amway, this is what they said. We believe in protecting the line of sponsorship, and therefore we're going to form another little company. Basically, in other words, they started the company because they wanted to protect the integrity of the line of sponsorship. Today you build so hard. You don't want other people come and catch up, right? So therefore, we all respect each other. We don't do the same also. That is why today in Amway, we have a very strong BCR department, Business Conduct and Rules department. And they are our friends. They're not our enemy. Yeah? They have a role to play to make sure that the Amway opportunity is fair for everybody. Now, without the Business Conduct and Rules department, competition won't be fair. And when competition is not fair, some people will be disadvantaged. Some people will have huge advantages. Will you still trust Amway? Will your customers and your downlines still trust you? So that's why integrity is so important. Otherwise, you think Amway can stand after 60 years? Another thing, partnership, right? Wow, there's a story that Mr. Fu himself told me. I kid you not, this story Mr. Fu himself shared with me. He told me this story. Rich and Jay, right? They, obviously they're two different personalities, and sometimes they disagree on ideas, on opinions, but together they always say, they always say this, once a decision is made, we will never ever say, I told you so, when things don't go right. Some of the people listening in, maybe husband and wife scratching, maybe terasa a bit. Okay, even husband and wife also don't have like that, right? See, I told you so. I told you don't touch this one. See, I told you don't do that one. Never listen, like that, no? Right? Husband and wife also don't have this one. Rich and Jay got this one. They may not agree, but once decision made, they will never say, I told you so. This is why their partnership is so strong until it carries on to the second and third generation now. Yeah? Wow, some more letters. Not ending, never ending. Banyak bercinta ini. Letters to each other. If you see here, what they say here, what we experienced over these past several years, extraordinary, hard to list every single one down. It's because we work hand in hand. They worked hand in hand. Strong, solid partnership. And it has just been such a wonderful journey. It all started from the car, right? 25 cents a week. But it has been a wonderful journey. Thank you for being such an amazing and wonderful friend. Yeah? Next, wow. Again, partnership. If you have been to our product pavilion, Amway HQ, you would have seen a globe sculpture. Yeah, the globe sculpture. This is the same one. Yeah, it's the same structure, but it's not globe, it's like a tower like that. But what is similar is the principle of building together. So you will see at the bottom are the founders. Then the next layer is what? The staff. Yeah? Next layer, yourselves, ABOs. And then at the very top, the customers. So every layer serves the layer above them. Building Amway together. Now it's also true, I heard this somewhere, it was said somewhere, I can't remember where now, but I heard this. ABOs struggle to find success no matter what they try. Like I said, skill set is all good. Skill set is all good, but mindset. So again, ABOs struggle to find success no matter what they tried until they began focusing on helping others on their team to succeed. So the principle here, building together. We before me. Let me tell you another story. This one is a personal story from me. Yeah, free gift for you. There is somebody I know. Someone I know personally. And this person has done MLM before for many years. Now, without getting into so much detail, I can summarize that this person's journey was in 20 years, 20 different companies. Do you know someone like that? Maybe you do, I don't know. I know someone like that. At the end of the 20 years, What does this person have to show for all the 20 years effort, building, doing MLM, direct selling? Nothing much to show lah, basically. Why? Why? Now that you know this person's story, today he come and approach you, say, hey, hello, long time no see. I'm part of this company now, great products, interested? What's your response? Do you trust this person? Do you perhaps think that he's going to be here today, gone tomorrow, and then the day after that he's going to come approach me with a different product from a different company? Is whatever this person is doing is not wrong, no laws broken, but let me ask you about partnership. Let me ask you about trust. Let me ask you about integrity. Do you trust? Difficult, right? So my question to you, and this is a question you may have to ask yourself as well. 20 years, 20 companies, or one lifetime, one Amway. Today you are here. 20 years later, people see you, you are still here. When you speak, do people listen? They listen. Okay, so I leave this with you. So, next question for you, who are you serving? Who are you serving? You compare 20 companies, a 20 years, 20 company person versus one lifetime, one Amway person. You ask this question to both of them. Will their answer be the same? Who are you serving? Who will your customers buy from? Right? Are you serving yourself? Are you serving your customers? Are you serving your downlines? So once again, ABOs struggle to find success no matter what they try. They can try 20 companies, 20 different products, 20 different tactics, 20 different skills. But until they begin focusing on helping others on their team to succeed. All right? So I hope you hear this message loud and clear. All right? Okay. Next two values, personal worth and achievement. I think you all know this better than me lah. You guys are in the business, right? So you know that the Amway opportunity is an amazing opportunity, equal opportunity for anybody who wants to fulfill their full potential. Right? Any nationality you talk about, whether male or female, educated or not educated, right? Anyone can fulfill their potential in Amway. I heard, right? There is even a group of ABOs in Amway who deaf and mute. Maybe cannot hear, cannot speak. They're also doing Amway business. Amazing. When I heard this story, I was blown away. It's like, what? I had no idea. This gives the meaning of equal opportunity a whole new different meaning. So if you think this is amazing, if you think those guys are amazing, please, go to the chat room and give some love to them. Say, wow, these guys are amazing. So they do not look at their limitations, they look at the possibilities, right? Then we talk about this achievement. So in Amway, again, you know this better than me, right? We have Core Plan, we have Core Plus. We are here to give you rewards to match your efforts. Core Plan has been around for the longest time, and then now we've got Core Plus coming in. Some of you already experiencing that, right? 10% CSI, right? Making money on your first sale. Wow! Instant gratification. You no longer have to wait 3%. 250 PV, 1,000 ringgit of sales before you start generating 3%, right? Core Plan on top, Core Plus. So people are here, many people are here because they see this one can work for me in the long term, material rewards. But at the same time, there are also a lot of people, they are here not just for the money, not just for the material rewards. I have spoken and seen people share. They are here because of the people. They are here because they see those people doing this Amway business, they have got such a great learning attitude, great personal growth and development attitude. They want to be part of this gang. They want to be part of this so that they can grow as a person. So they want to be here to achieve things for themselves push their limits and experience something new. Inner rewards, the satisfaction, the learning, the growth, the legacy that you leave behind, the people that you impact, right? And on top of that, when you do achieve something, we recognize you. Amway recognizes all your efforts. So we have got Hall of Fame, right? So this photograph was taken some years ago. So at that time, if you notice, this is the first floor of Amway, right? Yeah, first floor of Amway. That time, the Hall of Fame was on the first floor. Yeah. Now you know that we have actually renovated and we've moved it down to the ground floor. So this is a picture of the latest or recent Hall of Fame. It's at the ground floor. Why we do that? Basically, when this Hall of Fame is at the ground floor, and then over there we put tables and chairs, you bring a prospect, you come and chit-chat, come and share, you know, people see the Hall of Fame. Last time we put on first floor, who see? Nobody see, right? Now it's the ground floor where people are mingling, people see. If you end up on the Hall of Fame, you deserve to be recognized, you deserve to be seen. So Amway did that. Move it down to the ground floor so that more people recognize you. You, being up there now, have a higher chance of inspiring someone else when they see your picture. Okay, higher visibility. And we're not stopping there. Because, sneak preview, I don't know whether you know this or not, but we are again upgrading the Hall of Fame. So stick around, stay tuned. We are going to be launching this new Hall of Fame very, very soon. All right, so I share all this with you to talk about what? To talk about your personal worth, fulfilling your full potential and your achievement. But finally, I want to inspire you with this next slide. I want to inspire you with this next slide. I learned this very recently. Check this one out. Now, I personally believe that everyone, and that includes you, that includes every one of you, you have immense potential to achieve great things. You have immense potential to achieve great things. But what is interfering with your mindset? Increase your potential and decrease your interference. That will give you your best performance. That will help you achieve your dreams. All right? Okay, the last two Amway values: personal responsibility and free enterprise. Okay? I got another story coming up. Yeah. This was in 1969. Late at night, in the middle of the night, everybody's asleep. All of a sudden, in the town of Ada, Michigan, boom, massive explosion. Basically, what happened? One of Amway's factories exploded and was burned down. Chaos in the middle of the night. Right? At that time, Rich was out of town, but Jay had to go onto the scene. Right? There were firemen, policemen, reporters coming, and then Doug was at home. He was watching the TV, live news coverage, right? So he said that Jay was speaking with the reporter, and the flames were still burning in the background, and Jay talking with the reporter, right? And when the reporter asked Jay, "What's next for Amway? Your factory gone." You know what Doug said? Even though it was the middle of the night, Jay looked right in the camera, and without hesitation, he said, "We are going to rebuild." He didn't go back, say, "Hey, wait, I go and discuss with my partner Rich first. He's out of town, outstation. Wait for him, come back outstation first. I discuss with him first. I'll give you the answer." No. We are going to rebuild. No need to think. His mindset is so fixed, so focused. He's there to serve other people. Right? So, major setback, but this setback did not interfere with the mindset. Right? Forward. Always going forward. In 6 months, the factory reopened. And today, Amway has got 15 factories, 15 plants all over the globe. Now, if you were Rich and Jay, and this factory, this business belonged to you, and something like this happened to you, yeah? Now, at this moment, I just want to take a pause, and I want to remember many people whose lives and homes were affected because of the recent floods. Yeah, our hearts go out to you. Our prayers go out to you. We hope you stay safe. We hope your life picks up. Yeah, it's a major catastrophe. We acknowledge that. We are with you in this season. Yeah, so it's a major disaster, major setback. But that did not stop them. So if this same thing happened to you, what is your mindset? Who are you in this situation? Are you a victim or are you a victor? For Rich and Jay, we know the answer. If Rich and Jay were here today, they will be asking you the same question. Are you victim or are you victor? Let me say this to you. Setbacks will happen. If you're going to be here, one lifetime, one Amway, if you are here for the long haul, you think setbacks won't happen to you? I can tell you, setbacks confirm, guarantee, 100%, sure happen one. Sure happen one. You just don't know when, don't know what, don't know how big only. It will happen. Expect it to happen. Question is, when it happens, are you ready? When it happens, who are you? Victim or victor? Okay? So, do not let your full potential be interfered with by the wrong mindset. All right? Go and achieve your dreams. Okay, now, here I'm moving towards the end already. This one is a picture showing Amway's heritage. Amway's heritage, got delivery service, good products, good service. Company takes care of all delivery. Yeah, today we still have that. You want to go shop and buy, can. You want online order, home delivery, also can. In fact, today it's much easier, right? So we talk about free enterprise. Today it's a freer enterprise. You don't need to walk into shop, right? You can order online. You can build your business all through handphone or your laptop. You're free. You're no longer bound by geography. It's a freer enterprise, right? COVID, although it happened to us, right, and a lot of businesses were affected, yes, we know that, but at the same time, we cannot say that COVID did not make people think again. We cannot say that nothing good came out of COVID because of COVID, right, a lot of people now have to move online. They realize, hey, there's a new way of doing business, right? When COVID came, now COVID's still around, people have begun to adapt already, they learn already, right? People are starting to take responsibility to change with the situation. Are you taking responsibility? Right? We're talking about personal responsibility, right? Are you taking personal responsibility or are we still blaming COVID lah, this lah, no time lah, this lah? We can always blame, yeah? But that does not make the problem go away. We still have to work with the times. Personal responsibility. Build your enterprise. Get into your business. You've got an amazing company to support you. You are getting into business for yourself, for your family, but not by yourself. Always remember, Amway is there for you. Now, finally, we talk about personal responsibility. It's not just about business. Again, the founders' fundamentals, the Amway values, it's all about life principles as well, as Rich and Jay said. Amway is an outstanding corporate citizen. Amway gives back to the community. During COVID times, we made donations, right? We donated Atmosphere Sky. We donated PPE. We made donations, right? And even before COVID, we have other CSR programs as well. Program Harapan, where we worked with the graduates for an internship and leadership development opportunities working with Amway, right? So Amway always remembers their responsibility to the community and always gives back to society and community. We want to leave this earth having given back to society. Leave a legacy, yeah? It's the same for Mr. Fu's Crador organization, which you are a part of, right? I've taken some pictures and here we can see, hey, Mr. Fu is also active in the community. He also plays a role. He also plays a part, right? Okay, so I've talked so much about the Amway values. Now I want to help summarize for you. The 246. The purpose, helping people live better, healthier lives. The Amway products, or rather the mission, which is through the Amway products and Amway opportunity. That's how we carry out the purpose. And beneath that, we have the founders' fundamentals, freedom, family, hope, and reward. And we have the values, partnership, integrity, personal worth, achievement, personal responsibility, and free enterprise. Now, when you think about all of this and you put them together, you realize these are not just empty words. When you put them together like this, you realize that they are all in harmony. How many companies have you known or dealt with? Vision lah, values lah, this lah, people are our greatest asset lah, but no heart. You don't believe. You look at all these, they are all in harmony. And if we don't live this, if we don't believe this, you think Amway can survive 60 years? International global success? Cannot. Then the same question I ask for us, every single one of us here. If Amway has given us such a valuable lesson, isn't it good that we also take this lesson and practice this lesson? Right? So finally, I want to show you that whatever Amway has done so far, I want to show you through this video how these principles, values, and purpose have started from our founders, are now carried on through the second generation, and are now beginning to pass down to the third generation. And I hope this is the same for yourself and your businesses and your families as well. Please enjoy this video.
Amway is one of those things that embodies the values of our family so well that it's almost as if Amway was kind of founded in a way to translate the values of Rich and Jay to their families. We have a really good idea of what it looks like to value freedom, to value family, to value hope, and to value reward.
And that translates into all Amway families, and then every leader has their own take on it and their own way of translating those values to their families or to their organizations.
The one thing that we can always land on, regardless of where people think we should or shouldn't be going, is that family aspect, because my grandfather and Rich were capable of manifesting that within the company.
How many times have distributors come in to this business saying, the products are great, the sales plan is great, but I'm here because of the people. I'm here because of the sense of community, and that's that extension of family.
My hopes, my dreams are that these values remain as strong and alive and as vital in the future as they have in the past, that they continue to guide the decisions that are being made, and that we remain consistent with those values. They are the bedrock of what we're doing.
Wow, amazing, isn't it? Heartwarming, right, the video? So you see that the values, right, are now passing down the generations. Now it's at the third generation. That's the kind of legacy that our founders are leaving behind. So I hope that this is the same for your life as well. Now, if you look at the video, I don't know whether you recognize all of them. We know Rich and Jay very well. We know Steve and Doug very well. So you saw the young man next to Doug, right? That's his son. And then we saw the other two gentlemen, right? One is Dave. Dave is actually Steve's brother. And that's Aaron, the son of Dave. So the family business is continuing. So this, they're just staying true, and we're staying true to the purpose, fundamentals, and values, successfully passed down to second and now third generation coming up. So once again, I hope that this is also your story, right? This is also your story. So remember, as you embark and build and create your own wonderful journey, your own amazing story, remember to embody the Amway's culture remember to embody the founder's fundamentals and the Amway values. Live a purposeful life. Run a purposeful business through the mission, products, opportunity. You won't go wrong. One lifetime, one Amway. Who are you doing it for? Who are you? And who will you be? So thank you and good night. It's been a pleasure. So I just want to end this with this reminder. Always learn rapidly, practice intentionally, build habitually, and then you can perform comfortably. So thank you for this opportunity. It's been amazing. I hope I've inspired you. And if you love this session, please go into the chat box, show some love, show some 888. I'm very excited. I'm very grateful to have this opportunity. You've been amazing. And right now it's time for me to hand the time back to our very lovely, very energetic MC, Amira.
Wow, 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 what an amazing, heartwarming sharing from Shuyo. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Shuyo. I've learned a lot. We've learned a lot from the history up to the fundamentals, up to the values, every specific words of the history of, oh my God, it's super amazing. I'm sure, yes, I can see a lot of heart, a lot of thumbs up, super amazing. Thank you so much. Wow, I am speechless because I didn't know. Oh, now we know. Now we don't have to like really go through every Amway details because we just listen to Shuya and we know every single details of the history. I don't know that Amway factory burned down before, so now we know, and then we can share the stories to other people. We can inspire other people. It is an amazing night. Super amazing. Yes, thank you so much to your awesome sharing. All right, so now we're gonna go next. Of course, we always have homeworks. Yes, so we start off with the first homework. All right, so the first homework, we got 2 homeworks today. Day 4, homework number 1, which is healthy plate, which is suku-suku sparrow. We already learned what we have to put in our suku-suku sparrow plate. So please submit 1 photo of your healthy plate meal with suku-suku sparrow concept. So you must make sure that you understand the suku-suku sparrow concept and submit your homework in the comment area. Type in your name and your last 4 digit of your Amway ID in the comment. So you can just submit anytime as long as you can submit it before Wednesday on the last day of our session. Alright, so this is the homework number 1. Now we go next to homework 2. Founders, fundamentals, and Amway values. Alright, you can screenshot this one. Which of the founders, fundamentals, or Amway values inspire you the most? Share your thoughts and feelings. I have a lot to share on this. My notebook is filled with words from Chuyo. I am super excited to share this. So please go all out on the comment section. Pour your heart out on the thoughts and feelings, and please make sure that you submit them before Wednesday. Alright, so this, and also please scan this QR code for today's service form, and please put some 555 for me for the MC for today. Yes, you can screenshot, you can scan this code right now and give your honest opinion, your honest participation. Alright, so of course, and the 5th day, the last day of our training. Yes, we're going to go again on the 22nd December 2021 on 8:30 p.m. sharp. We're going to start sharp at 8:30. The topics are about add value to your IP with short video. So TikTok, IG story, IG lives, how to do it, don't know how to put, what to put. Please come on the day 5. And another topic you're going to learn is make use of video platforms to increase business opportunities. We cannot miss this. This is an amazing sharing. We're going to go again with Dr. Goh Chia Chia. Want to share with us. So please come the last day, submit all your homework, and make sure you are excited to be part of the Crador success. Alright, so that's all for the homework for today. If you are not sure, just go back to the Facebook page and then just scroll through back all the homeworks from day 1 until today and make sure you submit your homework and get excited, get ready, share these words around, share the MO history, share the Nutrilite opportunities to everyone out there. And thank you so much for your awesome feedback, for your awesome concentration, for your time. And thank you so much again. And from me, have a good night, everyone. Bye.